Hi, you awesome people. Welcome back to another episode of Got Issues, where we take a deep dive into my collection and I show you what I've got. And we are carrying on with my lantern collection. We've got, I think this is the 3 episodes left? Maybe this is like the 3rd from the end. So we're almost there. We're almost through my Green Lantern, or the Lantern collection. I will get it right one day. We're almost there. And I'm just going to jump straight into it and we can just get going. That's right, you wonderful people. We are back with episode... Whoa, I've forgotten now, because we've been doing this for a little while with the Green Lantern collection, with the Lantern collection. I will get myself correct at some point, but not today. Not today. We are still on Volume 3 of the Green Lanterns. So, yeah, we're going to continue where we left off. We're moving on to 97. Yes, it does look really good. Let's try and get some glare off of that. There we go, that looks a bit better. Yes, this is issue 97. This is from the Green Lantern Volume 3 with 183 issues from 1990 to 2004. So, I was going to say not that long ago, but it's over 20 years ago. Oh, jeez, man. Now I'm starting to feel old. Anyone out there feeling old when you say that, right? Jeez, man. Ugh. Let's continue, shall we? We're going on to an awesome one. We've gone on from 97. I wish I'd gone straight to this one, but it's just the way the numbers went. With issue 100, with a Kyle Rayner on the front, I think this looks amazing. Oh, yeah. Kyle Rayner battling alongside Hal Jordan, even though we had his funeral cover. What? Spoiler alert. Really sorry, guys. God, a team up you've never expected. That's what it says. And I love this cover. It's simplistic, but in an awesome way. And again, I want Kyle Rayner to come to the movies, because I feel like he could be absolutely awesome, bringing Green Lanterns to a younger generation. Like, we've had Hal Jordan with Ryan Reynolds and all that. Enough said. But yeah, Kyle Rayner, I really think he could do an awesome job. Let's get Kyle Rayner in the movies. Going to 101. Yeah, it looks it looks awesome. I love it when covers are more descriptive than they're meant to be. It's very much of that. It almost looks like Planet of the Apes when he's just screaming at the Statue of Liberty. Yeah, all his tomorrows shattered. Fatality. Amazing looking cover. Emerald Knights, chapter 1 of 6. I don't know if this continues. It does. It does go all the way through. I thought that was Wolverine on the front, but it's not. Different companies. I will get my words out. 102. Green Lanterns never met anyone this evil. Emerald Knights, chapter 2 of 6. Again, it's Hal Jordan getting his ass kicked. I swear, Hal Jordan gets his ass kicked. I know he's meant to have like the strongest will, and he's always getting his shit broken. Is that just me, or is it just? Yeah, I constantly feel that. You always see it. Kyle Rayner, oh god, Guy, yeah, you see his stuff get broken, but John Stewart, not as much, man. You know what I mean? Maybe they're just stronger willed. Kyle Rayner, John Stewart, stronger willed than Hal Jordan and Guy Gardner. That's a hot take. Very classic looking cover. Kyle Rayner looking at the back there, just sort of being left out with the Batman. So there is some classic heroes on this front cover, but not everyone knows their names. I mean, I can name pretty much most of them.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty much most of them. All of them.
Nope.
Can you? Like, put it down in the comments. I genuinely want to know who knows who everyone is. They're, again, some are obvious, some are not. So go for the more obscure heroes on this cover. I mean, everyone knows who Superman is, everyone knows who the Flash is, or Batman, Wonder Woman, but everyone else, name everyone else. I've just given away 3. There you go.
Wow.
Let's move on. We're going to cross over. This is an awesome cover. I really like this switch up cover. Switch up, what? Upside down cover, that's what I meant. So the Emerald Knights, chapter 4 of 6, or 4 of 6, with an issue 104. I'll get my words out. Right, Green Lantern, boom, on the top side. But, I love this. You just like, flip it around. And it even says Green Arrow. And it's upside down world. Yeah. Shut up, Bob. I know. But I'm a very simple person, and that just looks cool to me. It's something different. it really breaks it out from the norm, you know? All these normal covers you see, when you see something that's slightly off, you go, what's that? That's draws you in. Incredible. Let's go. Moving on to 110. Sorry, guys. Didn't complete that one. 110 now. As you've never seen them. Green Lantern and Green Arrow. And yeah, it looks like Connor's getting a snog from who? I asked this before. Again, I think I don't know. And I don't know if you can tell. Look at that front cover. That is from, I don't know what that is from. It turned up like this. I want to get this one replaced because it is an awesome looking cover. But yeah, that just absolutely ruins it. It's not on any other comic I own, just this one. So it's almost like water damage or storage damage. Yeah, it happens, unfortunately. But never mind. We are jumping even further now with 112. The Chinatown Showdown. I don't know what to say. It looks like a graboid in my mind, you know. I recently watched Tremors again. Classic movie, by the way. Classic movie. If you never watched Tremors, watch Tremors. But that's what it reminds me of. It reminds me of the graboid from Tremors. Kevin Bacon's in it, so watch it. Honestly, yeah, you can find it pretty much anywhere. Quite an old film now, but it's an awesome film. Getting sidetracked. Let's go up to 118, shall we? The Day of Judgment. Torn between two lovers. Carl Rayner, you dog. Who are his two lovers? Put it down in the comments. I want to know what everyone else knows. Because sometimes I just don't know them. Huh? Does that make sense? That doesn't make sense. I'm rambling now. Moving on to 122. Again, I don't like the later in the series. I really sort of are really scattered for me. I don't have complete runs anymore. I don't know why. It just seems to happen that way. It's like most of my stuff when I get from car boots and stuff like that, and I normally get big runs, and it's normally the first 100 are in pretty much order, bar maybe a good 20 of them. And then you get into the later series, and they just jump around so much. It's like they've almost given up, and it's just like, no, these stories are great. Why are you giving up? I mean, Green Lantern with effigy, you know? Look at the snake lantern as well. That guy's cool. Okay. I'm so sidetracked today. My brain is all over the place. You want to know why? It's because we've actually had some sunshine in the UK, so I'm just all excited over sunshine. What can I say? Issue 125. Nothing to say on the cover, but Carl Rayner using some form of blade. Again, I'm just going to compare these to movies, and it looks like that blade from Big Hero 6. Did anyone watch Big Hero 6? Because that reminds me of that blade, you know what I mean, that guy uses. I can't remember those names. But yeah, him going hand-to-hand combat. You can make anything and you make a blade. Dude, come on. Use your imagination. Literally, that is what the ring is for. You know, they had to bring Alan back. I think his name's Alan. Alan Scott? Yes! I'm pretty sure it's Alan Scott. I could be wrong with that. But again, they had to bring him, the original, back just to kick ass, I guess. Issue to 129. Again, I'm jumping. 125 to 129. But characters, there's a lot of characters on this front cover. And again, looks very simplistic, but very awesome at the same time. And I think Carl Rayner heard me, because now he's gone bloody super cyborg G.I. Joe on us. He's looking kind of awesome. Like, am I the only one who thinks that? It's like, if you're a bit of a sci-fi nerd, that is right up there, you know? It's just like all the cybernetics and stuff like that. I love all that. It's very almost Matrixy, but it's, yeah, again, all that cyborgy sort of Borg from bloody Star Trek and all that. Shut up, Rob. Anyway, looking awesome in a massive battle. 130 Manhunter Mayhem. I had to reread this one, and it does say what it says, and that is issue 131 with Manhandled Lately. Nope. Yeah, I think I'm reading that, but again, it's that Matrix behind it. I was right. Who knew, with the zeros and ones and stuff like that. That cybernetic, sci-fi, cyborgy Borg. It looks awesome. And then it just jumps out. It just jumps out. I wish they continued with it a little bit longer. That's me. Issue 132. I keep reading it wrong. Is Power Pulsard. That's what I want to say it says. But all I saw was, oh, sir. You said. You supped. I can't read right sometimes. My brain sees the word and just puts it in whatever word it wants. I don't know. But very cool nautical looking shield, an anchor kind of shield going on. Very cool. Who's he battling? Come on, guys, put it down in the comments. And again, I think his name is Alan Scott. I want to say it's Alan Scott. I don't know why. That's the name that's in my brain. I got all these names mixed around sometimes. But the Creeping Death. Very creepy. I think I used that font in some of my titles as well. Issue 133. Very simplistic, but looking very awesome. But it looks like the Fear Ring something is coming up to get him. Atrocitus. No, that's the Red Lantern. Sinestro. What the fuck is the name of the yellow one? He was in the movie as well. I can't think of it. But yes, Fear is back. Fear is taking over. Yellow is the verdict. Or is that orange? I can't tell if it's orange or yellow. It looks very orangey, which is greed, but that wouldn't make sense. Monster of Madness, 134. Looking awesome. And I do like how this creature's climbing around the Green Lantern logo. Because again, you don't often see them messing around with the logo. So that's my opinion on it. Issue 135. For some reason, we've got back in order. What? How has that happened? We've gone from 130. Oh no, we're missing 130. No, we're not. Yeah. Nice. We've managed to get back in order. Don't know how that happened, but it happened. But he's a dead ringer with guest starring the Justice League. 135. Green Lantern. Wonder Woman's there. Batman's there. Superman's there. With Carl Rayner. I mean, this is why I'm saying Carl Rayner needs to get in the movies, people. Because he's there. He is there. He is fighting alongside all these big heroes that we know and love. And it looks awesome. He's still guest starring the Justice League in issue 136. Oop.
Hello there.
You know, is it greed? Is it fear? I want to go down the road. It's fear. Because it's always fear, let's be honest. Yellow is the one colour that can stop him, apparently. So, again, it was that whole joke of Batman painted everything yellow in the Batcave and even himself, and lured Hal Jordan or someone in. Was that Hal Jordan? Yeah, he lured Hal Jordan into a room and he painted the whole thing, everything yellow, down to his entire suit and face. It was funny. Anyway, issue 140. They're both having at it. Like, what has happened between these two? It's not easy being green. Someone is jealous,
what
maybe.
What are you doing in my
Who knows? Who knows? But gets amazing covers there. Really cool looking stuff. Absolutely love it. So that is it, guys. So tell me, what did you think? Like, I mean, a very, very quick episode, but there isn't a lot when it comes to when you go through big runs like this. Not every issue is a big hitter. I think there's one in there that's a real minor issue, and it's just, is it worth me even saying it?
You what?
Is it not? Don't know. Sometimes I just need to go, no one's gonna know who this character who turns up for a panel is and stuff like that. So anyway, what did you think on what was your favourite cover? I mean, this one is actually doing it for me right now. I really like this. I love it when the heroes turn on each other and start having a bit of a fight, because it's that whole question of what if, say, the Green Lanterns fought, who would be on top, really?
Yeah, boy.
You know what I mean? And don't say Batman, for fuck's sake. I think that's a whole cop-out when everyone goes, oh, well, Batman with prep time could beat anyone. No, I don't believe that. Anyway, enough of me rambling, guys.
This has been a most excellent adventure.
So what do you think, guys? That is more Green Lantern. That's a hell of a lot more Green Lantern. What did you think of some of these covers? Because some of them are awesome. Again, number 100 for me really just like nails what it is. Kind of, does that make sense? I think it makes sense. It makes sense to me. That's all that matters right now. Anyway, enough from me, guys. Remember that you guys are awesome, and I will see you in another one. Let's get this finished, right?